John Dawber, Managing Director and Corporate VP, GBS Center, India, Novo Nordisk. So, first of all, thank you so much for joining us here today.
It's my pleasure.
So, in the HR industry, there are certain things that become talk of the town, be it sustainability, hybrid working, AI nowadays. What do you think in the next 5 years is going to be the important thing that any HR leader can't ignore?
So for sure, HR leaders can't ignore AI. AI is now kind of pervading everything we do, all functions we operate in, and it facilitates speed of decision making, speed of data processing. But we are in a people business, and I think the core skills that HR leaders have, and that we have as business leaders, of empathy, of communication, of being able to understand people. It's a bit tricky for AI to be able to replicate that. So whilst embracing AI, I think the core HR skills are still going to be important as they are today, as in 5 years' time.
Absolutely, sir. I want to talk about well-being and mental health, which is also a very important aspect. How's your organization redefining well-being beyond apps and workshops, integrating it into leadership behavior, workload design, and everyday rituals?
Yeah, it's a great question, and thank you. It's something that I have an enormous passion for. We're doing a lot of work in our organization to ensure employee well-being. Just as a simple example, it occurred to me about a year and a half ago, our employees often commute a couple of hours a day to work, a couple of hours a day after work. If they have any kind of health symptom or mental health symptom, how much time have they got in their week to be able to devote to going to see a physician? So how about we put the doctor on site? So now we have in our 2 offices, we have an on-site doctor free of charge for our employees. We bring specialists in once a week. We've got mental health specialists, we've got counselors, and we've got stress management people. Even today, we've had a talk around ergonomics and how to be sure that your physical workspace is right and optimal in order to improve employee mental well-being. Because happy employees are productive employees.
Absolutely, that's very well explained. Also, tell me, how can HR leaders build cultures of respect and accountability while balancing performance and efficiency?
So, respect and accountability, I think, are the backbone for everything we do. If our employees and if our workplaces are not places where people want to come and want to interact and bring the best versions of themselves to work, then we're not going to get high performance, we're not going to get productivity, we're not going to get efficiency. So for me, these things go hand in hand. But the HR partners, the HR leaders' priorities of getting a respectful environment where people feel safe, people feel able to speak up, and people feel able to bring their best selves to work is the absolute platform on which we can drive productivity and efficiency.
Absolutely. Lastly, what's one thing that you personally feel that no HR should ignore in the coming 12 to 18 months? What's one advice that would you like to give to all the HR leaders across the globe?
That despite digitalization, which you have to embrace, don't forget we are dealing with human beings and everybody matters.
Perfect. Thank you so much for all your valuable insights.